Alrighty, and welcome back. This is Fearless Anderson running some more Division 2 for you. Today we are looking for the Hunter Mask, the Merry Mask. All right, it is a carousel-themed mask, so that gives you an idea of where we're going to end up. All right, so there are a total of 7 pieces that you need to find. The first one, if you'll utilize your map very heavily on this one, so take some screenshots if you need to, but here we go. The first part is going to be a leg, and it is on Pineapple and Henry in Brooklyn Heights. Pull out for that. So literally right here on the corner, okay? And what that looks like, if you come to this corner and you're looking that way, you'll orientate yourself that way, and it's going to appear just like that. It'll say collect part. Go ahead and do so. Second part is not very far away. It's in a little courtyard right behind off of Henry. So you're going to turn around, head into the neighborhood. About a quarter block up, you're going to hang a hard right. And you're coming into here. And right here. Right next to this little area right here that you can hop up on, etc. There you go. There's the next leg. That's part 2. Part 3 is going to be on Henry and Poplar. So let's go ahead and use our map. So where is Henry? And we're looking for Poplar. So that's down here. Okay. And if memory serves me, it is right about here. So now there's no easy fast travel for you, so we're just going to bear with me, and I'm going to haul ass as fast as we can. Alrighty. Now, it really does stick to the general area, so you shouldn't get too lost. So once you're on Henry Street, it is smooth sailing. Of course, you will occasionally have some villains you got to take care of, but it shouldn't be too difficult. If you're looking for hunters, no other character in this game should give you too much guff. All right, so heading to Poplar. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Parkour. Ah, yes. So once you get to Poplar, okay, you're going to orientate yourself on this intersection. You're looking for this green, what appears to be a reclaimed food truck. Okay, to the left of it, straight ahead. Bam, right there. You'll see collect part. Go ahead and collect the part. All right, next one is up on Cranberry Street, and it's not too terribly far from you. All right. A little difficult to read. Yeah, so it's going to be up and over. So on Cranberry Street. So we'll just pop her along that way. Let's go. I am having to rely heavily on my notes and screenshots, so if this helps you, let me know in the comments below. As you're watching me do this, please hit that like and subscribe, join the Fearless family, and we'll have some fun together. Okay, so it is on Cranberry. So not terribly far from where you ran into the Pumpkin Massacre. All right, and 1 second, let's take a look. Where did I see it? Got me all twisted around. Ah, yes. All right, so we're on Cranberry, if I'm correct, right? Yep. Okay, so it's just up past on the side of the street, just past this manhole cover. Sorry about that. Remember, separate mission, shoot all of the pumpkins. All right. So you're looking for is this red building right next to what I assume is a church. This red water buffalo. Come up and around it. Voila. All right. Next one. You're looking for the torso, and that's going to be on Orange Street, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump around the corner. That's going to be up over right around here. So let's another hightail. Yes, a lot of running. The cardio in this game must be dope. Avoid enemies if you want. Have some fun if you're up for it. Here we go. All right, so coming up to here, we are on Orange Street for the torso. It is right here. Okay, so what you're looking at is this little side parking lot. Right there. There's the torso. Mark it on your map. All right. And then the last part, we're going to head, second to last part, we're heading for the head, which is on Columbia and Clark. Easy location to find because it is literally right here on your map. All right. Bit of a run, but it's an easy find, I assure you. All right. Honestly, in my opinion, the hardest one to find was the tail, and we're getting there. All right, so we're hightailing it, running through the neighborhood, seeing the sights, looking at the gentrification. No wonder these rental prices were so high. I'm going to avoid having to do any violence right now, but yeah. All right, so you're just running down the street. All roads lead to the same location, so not terribly difficult. Okay. Parkour. Okay, so you're going to get to this intersection right here. All right, sometimes there's a patrol that likes to come here. What you're heading to is this car. Go ahead and parkour over it. And there's your horse's head. It's the Godfather. If you don't know that reference, ask your parents. Collect the part. Last piece, the tail. Okay, so this is the only piece that's not in Brooklyn Heights. Okay, we're heading to the Upper Dumbo area. If you've already found a spoiler, just so you know, it's going to be in this general area of the final comm. We're going to go ahead and fast travel because it's a little bit easier that way. Upper tail, not a problem. Once you know what you're looking for. And we're running. All right. So no, I'm not going to play the hidden comm, so I'm not going to spoil it for you, but that is where it will end up once you have killed all of the named enemies that spawn and get their little cards. That's where you're going to head. So spoiler alert. All right. So you're heading into the Dumbo area, and there's a construction lot that you're going to be looking for. But don't worry, it's not terrible. All right, you can choose to take out all the enemies in this control point or this checkpoint area if you want. You don't necessarily need to. All right, now remember, it's in this general area. It's not actually at the Echo, but what you're coming into is important because right there is your carousel. And this is why you save the tail for last. All right, so right here is where you'll collect the final part. All right, so orientate yourself. There you go. Super easy. Whammo. All right, so what you're going to do, you've got all your parts. Okay, you're coming on over to the carousel, and there's a table. All right, now beware because the hunter's gonna spawn as soon as you interact with this bad boy. Okay, so be ready. And there he is. Ow. And he does have himself a nifty little drone, so watch yourself. I love the fact that I've got some help. Thank you for your help. There are reinforcements. Ow. Yeah, he packs a punch. Like all hunters. Ow. That almost got me.
System malfunctioning.
Try to poison him a little bit, but keep cover. Oh, he is toast now. Yeah, baby. All right. Anybody gets in your way, just tell them to piss off. All right, we'll kill these guys before I collect the mask. But there we go. All right. They're not going to mess with us too much. So there you go. Now you get yourself a cool little ash key and the mask. So let's take care of these guys real quick. Just so we can take a look at the mask.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Charge exposed. Access key detected.
All right, let's grab that key and move on. All right. And let's take a look. Let's see what we've won. All right. So all we got to do, go to your apparel. We're going to scroll down to the very bottom where we get to see our new handy dandy stalker mask. Let's see. Where is it? Probably passed right over it too. Nope. A lot of masks in this game. A lot of memories. Huh. I am not seeing it. And we'll just keep looking until we find it. Sorry about that. Ah, there we are. And there's your Mary mask. Kind of interesting, got a little bit of a Spartan look to it. And there you go. So let's take a look. We'll head on back to the bridge real quick for a last little wrap up. All right. So back at the bridge, we're going to head on back to the Parnell headquarters area. So we can see our lovely collection. And there we go. So there you go. Now your ash keys are going to open up that cool stash right there for a new rifle. So thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, join the Fearless family, tell your friends. Fearless out.